some decent pig weather right now.
Yes, we are, but the timing for today is what's important.
Yeah. Right, we've got rain and thunderstorms on the way, so anything after school, after work, that's probably the main time frame impacted by storms today. Let's take a look, kind of taking you hour by hour through how this progresses today. Now through about 10 a.m., things are relatively dry. There could be a stray shower rolling in late morning, but in general, now through lunchtime is the best part of the day. Right around the lunch hour, anytime from as early as 11 a.m. in southeastern Indiana to maybe as late as 2 o'clock, that's when the scattered storms will start. They'll start to the west, they'll slowly shift in toward the 275 loop. So your best bet for rounds of storms will likely be mid-afternoon right into the evening. So rounds of rain and thunderstorms 3 to 8 o'clock is probably the main time frame for that. And then as the sun goes down tonight, it's about 8:30 or so. The rain chances of the severe weather threat fades away quickly, though some scattered showers will likely linger. Let's take a look at the severe weather threat map again. We've been upgraded overnight to an enhanced risk. Now, it's not just for us. You can see it's a very large swath where strong storms are possible today, with wind being the primary concern and then some hail. So all the way from Louisville all the way up in through Buffalo, potentially could see some strong storms as we head into the afternoon and evening hours. Right now, again, everything's quiet. Closest rain is outside of Indianapolis. So let's go hour by hour through the futurecast. This morning, clouds are already building in, but you'll notice it's pretty dry here for the morning rush, which is great. Evening rush is probably a different outlook for us. Once we get closer to lunchtime, I would expect to start to see some rain, especially into southeastern Indiana. You guys are the first ones to get hit with this system, so by early, right around the noon hour or so, you should be seeing some rain. Watch what happens between noon and 2 o'clock. We go from a couple of showers turning into a cluster of storms that are likely to be in our area right as the buses are rolling out this afternoon. So after school, widespread rain, some decent little downpours in there. Any storms that develop out ahead of the main cold front that'll slide through this evening could potentially have some hail. They might have some strong winds with them. So that line comes through. There's a little lull, but don't get lulled into thinking you're done. Front itself has to come through still, and that looks to be right around the 7 o'clock hour. But by about 6 or 7 p.m., storms pick back up again, and you can see some intense downpours in there. Lightning possible, hail possible. And though the threats are mainly the wind and the hail, we can't rule out a tornado this evening. So we're watching all of that for tonight. As the sun goes down, 8:30, that kicks on out of here, though some straggler showers will likely be possible overnight. So as far as severe weather threats go for today, strong wind and hail are the main severe concerns. A low-end threat for a tornado can't be ruled out. So, of course, we'll have you covered on that through the afternoon as if there are any warnings issued. So this morning, things are quiet. We make it up to about 80 degrees in Cincinnati before the storms come in, and we kind of rain cool down into the 70s. So for today, 7-day forecast shows we're at 80 degrees this afternoon with rain and storms, mainly mid-afternoon and evening. Tomorrow, scattered rain, maybe some thunderstorms. I would say mid-afternoon, evening, best chance on Wednesday as well. Thursday, off and on showers, some storms. Friday looks rainy, which means plan on rain for the 50 West Mile. We'll take a closer look at what you can expect race by race through Flying Pig Weekend coming up in News to Go.
All right, a lot of people watching that closely, Randy. Thank you.